Yes!
Yes.
I fucking love it already, man. Oh, that was outstanding. Oh, and look at this. Now we got a little piece, too. Check this out. Swoop. Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Oh, damn.
Just
Nice
upgrading the show every week.
Indeed. Guys, good evening to you out there if you are with us already. Thank you for being here on your Wednesday evening for another episode of Artificial Dinner Theater. Yes, man. I'm very excited.
This has been a blast of a show to do so far.
I feel like it's getting better as we're getting better at using the tools, man. You know, my name is Justin. I'm joined as always by Adam under here, who will be playing our lead. Well, our I guess the most characters, but not our lead. Our star of the movie today is our very special guest. Please give it up for Hong East out there, guys. Hell yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. It's an honor to be here.
Dude, Hong, thank you for doing this one with us, man. Very fucking cool. I am definitely looking forward to this. Me and you did a stream before, which I had a lot of laughs on, and today we're putting you as the star in a kung fu movie. I feel like we're on to something today.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
I'm into it. Dorello subscribing to Tier 1, by the way. Thank you very much. First time chat from Naughty Doc Nonsense. Says, man, we're in here today. Hell yes.
Right.
We're glad to have you. If you're here from Hong East's channel, thank you very much for being here, especially. We're going to have a good time today, friends. If you don't know, what we do here on Artificial Dinner Theater is we come up with a character and a premise for our guest to be the star in a movie. And then we use ChatGPT here to write that movie poorly. And then we act that movie out in real time we're writing it, man. Think about it as radio drama from the future. Right?
Bang.
Where you no longer need writers. We've even got a fucking Foley guy doing sound effects and shit.
That's right.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
That's a killer elevator pitch there, you know?
I'm working on a 60-second
radio drama from the future. Hell yes.
Radio drama from the future. It's simultaneously the oldest way to do this and the newest way to do this.
That's right.
In one, man. And I have had a really good time on this show so far. So thank you again, Hong, for doing this with us. Very fucking cool, man. We want to do a kung fu movie.
Right.
Star my man Hong.
Right.
We want to start him off as like a farmer boy in a rural village. You know what I mean? Village gets raided by the evil empire. He's drafted into their army, and something has to change his mind so that he can rise up and destroy the empire by the end of this, right? And I feel like this level of kung fu may also require some magical ass kung fu.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Somebody's blasting some lightning by the end of this
Like fucking
thing,
Wang
man.
from Big Trouble in Little China style, you know?
Right?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
I like it, man.
I like that you even had that hard zoom.
Oh?
Yeah. In case someone gives me the eye, I give them a stank.
That's
I'll be
right.
like,
You can hit it quick.
Right.
Dorello
Whoa.
gifting a sub out there.
I love that. That's perfect.
Guys, we are writing a movie today, so before we do, let's work out our characters while we're hyping it up here at the beginning here in the chat, man. All right, so let's create a character.
Okay.
Okay? In fact, let's not even tell it that. Again, this works better when you just tell it what to do. Remember this character.
Right. You gotta be real. It's real touchy.
Right. And you know what? Before we do that, we need a name. We need a name for our hero.
Right.
Give me a list of 10 names for a Chinese farm boy who rises up against an evil military. Absolutely. After discovering their terrible secret. Okay, so we just want some names.
secrets are terrible. Wei Ming.
Yeah.
Li
I mean,
Tao.
Hu Long is okay, but I would want to change it to Lu Hong. We need there to be a Hong
Lu Hong.
in there.
We need a
right?
Hong, yeah.
dude, I was thinking the same thing. Lu Hong.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
Lu Hong, that's perfect.
Yeah, I like it. Remember this character. Bam. Lu Hong.
Lu Hong?
Is, let's see, is a young...
Ni hao, Lu Hong.
a young man who lives, let's say boy, actually. He's a kid at the beginning. who lives on
12,
a farm in rural feudal China. Okay, way back there somewhere. With his family. He how old is he, do you think, when they show up, right?
12.
He's got to be pretty young because he's indoctrinated by their military, right? Right, so let's say 4. Okay.
4?
How about 5?
5.
At
Okay.
age 5,
I'll
his village is
Negotiating
destroyed by, oh shit, what's the name of the evil organization? By the way, wrapping it up on Hype Train. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate all of you.
Indeed. The evil organization. We gotta ask.
Okay.
Ask
All right.
ChatGPT.
Then we'll remember this part. All right. So give me a list of 10 names for evil. Let's see.
Evil Chinese Empire.
Chinese empires looking to expand their territory. Right?
And influence.
Ooh, all right, shit.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute.
Wait, no. Ooh, that's Celestial Dominion? That's the one. Celestial Dominion?
We can't do that. That's like 1800s offensive slang.
Right.
There's
That's what
is it?
cowboys called them.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Sorry. My bad.
No worries, dude.
My bad.
The
Chad,
Blood
don't
Lotus
hold me to this.
Coalition.
The Lotus Coalition? Okay. Yeah,
Blood
you can skip the
Lotus.
blood part.
Why?
You can skip the blood part. I like the Lotus Coalition. That's not bad. Because Crimson Dynasty.
Storm Rider Empire sounds too
Again,
sci-fi.
with the Riders on the Storm, I feel like every time we do this, something is about storms and riding them
storms,
in one
yeah.
way or another.
The Obsidian Dominion.
Okay, let's go back to the character. Destroyed by the Lotus Coalition, an evil terrorist organization bent on world domination. Okay, so let's say a ruthless the militaristic not government, what am I looking for here?
Empire.
Organization.
The militaristic empire of shit, man, this is weird. I should have done this part separately. Imposing their will across the countryside as they expand their territory and influence.
Control.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Lu Hong is kidnapped by the Lotus.
The Lotuses, the Lotai.
The Lotai, right? You got it. Kidnapped by the Lotai.
Stuck in the Lotai again.
Along with the other children from his village.
Chao Xin. They took Chao Xin, man.
Got
and drafted into their military. As a young adult, he is brainwashed into the ways of the Lotus Coalition.
The ways of the Lotus.
Okay, as an adult, he is late 20s.
Right.
Dark hair. Slim but athletic build, right? He's a slave soldier, you know?
Right,
okay?
How tall am I?
How tall are you? With the hair. How tall are you with the hair?
6'2".
Okay, and he's
6'2".
also a big motherfucker. And 6'2". He's tall as shit. Okay, let's write a character sheet. Come on, baby. Okay, write a character sheet for Lu Hong.
For old Lou.
For old Lou. There we go.
Bang.
Oh, see,
Ooh.
I like it. Mr. Adam, if you would, sir. Or no, you know what, Hong, you should read it. God damn, this is a lot.
They're giving a lot.
Oh,
Okay.
bro, I need to immerse myself into this.
Yeah, that way this is your motivation, my man. This will
Right.
propel you to greatness.
Lu Hong, age late 20s, 6'2", slim but athletic, dark hair, blue, busty, beautiful eyes. Background. Lu Hong was born and raised in a small farming village in rural feudal China. At the age of 5, his village was destroyed by the Lotus Coalition, a militaristic empire expanding its territory influence. Lu Hong was kidnapped along with the children from his village and forced into the Lotus Coalition's military. Jesus Christ.
These motherfuckers, man.
Do I read this part too?
You can if you want. If you're
Yeah.
good with that. I mean, let's look at skills real quick, just so we know what he can do. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is his perk tags. Combat. Trained in martial arts, swordsmanship, and military tactics during his time with the Lotus Coalition. Survival. Developed strong survival skills during his years as a captive and soldier, allowing him to adapt to various situations. Leadership. Becomes a charismatic and inspiring leader among those who join his cause, rallying them against the Lotus Coalition.
Oh, it's already going.
already predicting
It's
the
already
future.
going. We didn't even tell it
And
that.
of course, farming knowledge. Retains knowledge of farming and agriculture from his early life on the farm, which proves useful in sustaining his rebellion. No,
we haven't even
shit.
told it about the rebellion yet. It knows he
It
wants
knows
to
where
rebel.
we're going with this,
Holy
man.
shit.
Okay. All right, man. Let's do this fucking thing. Let's start off with our updated prompt that hopefully will give us the correct format. Please write dialogue for the first 10 minutes of Act 1 of the final draft of an extended screenplay in final draft style.
Of a movie.
I think that's going to make it work, right? Oh, shit, we didn't do the titles.
We didn't.
Oh, no, we got to do the fucking titles, man.
Right.
Give me a list of 10 names for movies starring Lu Hong. Yeah. Yes, dude. I love that zoom, man.
It's intense.
The saga of Lu Hong.
Rebellion rising.
Lotus Conquest is not bad.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that we need a colon unless we're going to do multiple Lu Hong movies, man.
The
Blood
legacy
Oath.
of Lu Hong.
The
Oh,
legacy.
that one is sick. Legacy. A hero story.
Okay, these are not bad. What do you guys think?
From captive to commander.
Oh, yo, that one's good. From captive to commander, Lu Hong's Odyssey. I like that one.
All right, we're going to take it then. Here we go. Don't start writing yet. But I want to write a movie starring Lu Hong. When you answer prompts, only use screenplay formatting like you would see in Final Draft.
Including the dialogue.
Including the dialogue, okay, right? And do not use code modules for any reason. You use one fucking code module.
And see what happens.
Okay, all right. Understood. Please go ahead and I'll respond in the format as requested.
Oh, we'll
I don't
fucking
think
see.
you do.
All right, here we go. Here's our
Please rate, yeah,
prompt.
from there.
Bam. Let's try this again. Please write dialogue for the first 10 minutes of Act 1 of the final draft of an extended screenplay in final draft style of an original movie called From Captive to Commander, Lu Hong's Odyssey, starring the character we just created, Lu Hong. In the first few scenes of the movie, we see Lu Hong as a child, happily living on a farm with his family. His father teaches him work ethic, and his mother supports him when he injures himself. Okay, I will, all right. God damn it, we're gonna fucking try.
We're gonna try.
Please do it right.
For the love of God.
Yay!
Oh shit, it worked.
Oh, boy.
God damn.
Is this going to be a thing now every week?
Every time we got to spend 10 minutes telling it how to do it
until
right.
it will fucking do it right.
I've got to be able to
You
come
gotta
up with
fucking
standard
spit and
text.
prime on all over it, man.
Right? Goddamn. By the way, you tell him Steve Dave with 100 bits says, who else already needs popcorn for this flick? Get your popcorn right here.
Popcorn.
All right, here we go, guys. From captive to commander, Lu Hong's Odyssey.
Dun, dun, dun.
Interior of a rural Chinese farm during the day. The scene opens with a picturesque view of a serene Chinese countryside. Rolling hills, lush green fields, and a quaint farmhouse come into focus. Exterior of the farm courtyard that day. A young Lu Hong, around 8 years... It's already not listening to me. Around 8 years old with innocent eyes and a curious spirit, is busy playing with wooden toy soldiers. That's a nice touch. In the farm's courtyard, his father, a rugged farmer in his early 40s, watches him with a warm smile. Mr. Adam, that's going to be you.
Lu Hong, one day you'll be a strong man just like these soldiers. Hard work and determination are your allies.
I'll be the strongest, Dad.
I fucking love it already. Exterior of a rural Chinese farm in the fields that day. Lu Hong follows his father into the expansive fields when they toil under the scorching sun planting seeds.
Remember, son, the land gives us life. We must care for it as it cares for us.
You sound like a Native American voice.
That's like the dub voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the localization voice.
Yes, Father. I promise I'll work hard.
Exterior of the farm in the courtyard later that day, Lu Hong sits on a low stool nursing a scraped knee. His mother, a nurturing woman in her late 30s, kneels beside him cleaning the wound. Hush now, Lu Hong. It'll heal soon.
Sorry, Mom.
There's no need to be sorry, my dear. We all get hurt sometimes. It's how we learn. Interior rural Chinese farm in the living room that night. Lu Hong sits by the warm glow of a lantern, listening to his parents tell stories of their ancestors and the importance of honor and justice.
Remember, Lu Hong, true strength is not just in muscles, but in your heart and mind.
I'll always do what's right, Father.
Listen to your father, son. The camera pans out as the family shares a heartfelt moment, unaware of the impending darkness that looms on their horizon. God damn,
It impends. Yes. It impends.
I like it. Okay. Let's write the next few scenes.
All right.
Later that night, as the Lu family is sleeping, suddenly, a large group of men on horses with torches came to porches to set fire to the Lu family's tiny village.
Strength is not just in muscles, but in
Right.
your heart and mind, and also your muscles.
Hong wakes up to hear his baby sister screaming and then not screaming.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh no.
As his parents try to rush him outside. Outside the Lotus Coalition. Damn lotuses. The Lotus Coalition is destroying the town, killing the fucking townsfolk.
First time chat from OG Hanzo says, interesting.
I agree. Thank you, Hanzo. Destroying town, killing townsfolk, and kidnapping the children. Right? Please don't give me a TOS violation. God.
It's a movie.
It's done it to us
It's a
before, though.
movie.
If you do shit that's too violent, it goes, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing here? Writing a movie?
Mm-hmm.
And kidnapping the children. Okay.
ChatGPT
Lu
embarrass us
Hong
tonight.
is kidnapped as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. 8:31, press return. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
We're golden.
Oh boy, this is gonna get bad. This is gonna get bad quickly, man.
Oh no.
It's thinking about it. It's thinking about the violence.
It is.
what it's doing right now. Oh shit, there's soldiers with lines here. All right, here we go. Exterior of a rural Chinese farm that night. Mr. Duel, we can come up a little on backing track. The serene night is shattered by the distant sound of horses' hoofbeats and torches crackling. Interior of the rural Chinese farm in the Liu family bedroom that night. The Liu family, deep in slumber. Are they all sleeping in the same room? Is that the
Yes,
implication?
it's one big
here?
room.
It's the Liu family bedroom.
I guess. The Liu family is jolted awake by the growing commotion outside. Hong, now around 8 years old, bolts upright in bed, alarmed by the chaos. Liu Hong's baby sister's piercing cries fill the room. His mother rushes to the crib to comfort her. Shh, my love. It's all right. It's just a bad dream.
Sounds like Buffalo Bill.
It's not the right time to do that line.
Nope.
Not the right time.
No, it's not.
But it's not a dream. The sound of raging fire and screams grows closer. Outside of a rural Chinese farm that night, the Liu family bursts out of their home, choking on thick smoke. The night sky is ablaze as a horde of riders with torches descend upon their village, setting fire to homes and terrorizing the townsfolk. We need like a crowd of people screaming.
That's right.
Hong, stay close. We need to get out of here.
They run through the chaos, but the Lotus Coalition soldiers are everywhere, slaughtering the innocent townfolk. Slice and stab and slice. We should have given him some ice-cold one-liners.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I forgot, dude. Sometimes it can do them. A Lotus Coalition soldier grabs Liu Hong's mother, who fights to protect her children. The soldier strikes her down. Liu Hong watches in horror as his mother falls to the ground lifeless.
Go, Hong! Run!
His father pushes him away, and Liu Hong stumbles into the darkness, desperately trying to escape the devastation. Liu Hong hides behind a tree, tears streaming down his face. He witnesses the Lotus Coalition soldiers kidnapping the children, including his baby sister. God damn, man, they took the baby.
Damn,
The soldiers spot him and approach. It went from hidden to detected to danger. They are coming directly toward him.
You're coming with us.
Liu Hong is dragged away, kicking and screaming from the only life he's ever known. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. Now, I feel like this is a pretty good tragic element to define our hero's motivations here, right? We need to flash forward to Hong being an adult,
Yes.
right? Get him some dialogue going here. Get him some motivation going here. Let's see where he is after this incident, like fucking 15 years later. Okay?
Time jump.
Let's continue to write
flash
Act
forward.
1. Cut to 15 years later.
Smash cut.
Yeah, no, that's a dip to black.
Yeah.
That's a dip to black. So let's say fade up to 20 years later. Okay? Hong is now 28 and a well-trained soldier in the Lotus military, who is called Petal. Be specific about
what the...
what Petal stands for.
Oh, I can't wait to see what it says.
Hong talks to his friends in his unit as they destroy yet another village in the Lotus Coalition's conquest.
The Loco, man.
Right?
Right?
Yeah. And his brainwashing into their way of thinking is apparent.
Correct.
Right? Now, do we end Act 1 on this? That's the real question. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like that's the 15.
Yeah, that was
Okay, so the
that was
inciting
the cold
incident,
open.
Right, you see, really, you could do that in the. That could be before the fucking opening titles.
Right.
You see all of that. Starts with him. Okay, that's fine. So, in these scenes, develop Lu Hong's. By the way, oh shit, Anunnaki Tracks has followed on Twitch. Thank you for the follow.
Very
Appreciate
nice.
that. As well as Ogonzo. OG Hanzo?
That's what I said. OG Hanzo. Like, an OG Hanzo, Hattori Hanzo sword.
Right, could be.
Gotta get one of the OG ones.
Oh, Gonzo. Develop Lu Hong's current mind state. And demonstrate his training and skill. Yeah? Okay?
Yeah.
Because we need to show that he's already, like, kind of a badass. He's been in the military since he was a child. He's been destroying villages since he was fucking 11 years old. He needs to already be a badass. All right, let's go.
First time chat from Anunnaki Track says, "What's good, peeps? We're writing a kung fu movie."
Writing a fucking kung fu movie starring my man Hong here. It's gonna be good. He just got his whole family killed in the middle of the night.
That is correct.
Oh, I
Maximum
hope it comes up
correctitude.
with something for pedal to stand for. Okay, here we go. This is right after the destruction of their village. Fade out a couple of seconds, and then we fade up. 20 years later. We should have superimposed the words 20 years later.
It says like 2, and then it says, years later to make
Exterior of a Lotus Coalition military camp at night 20 years later. Camp is lit with torches and the clatter of soldiers preparing for battle. A now 28-year-old Lu Hong, dressed in dark, ominous armor, stands among his comrades, already being kind of a badass.
That's right.
He bears the rank of a pedal. He bears the rank of a pedal soldier, but stands for patriotic enforcers trained and loyal. God damn, son.
That's pretty dope. He's a pedal soldier.
They love you not. Holy shit. So he's already the man.
That's right.
Remember, comrades, the Lotus Coalition's mission is to bring order and prosperity to these lands. We must crush the resistance and endure peace.
Yes, his friends, also pedal soldiers, nod in agreement. I'll be number 2.
Okay.
You're right, Lu Hong. The rebellion won't stand a chance against us.
He's totally right, you guys. We're the future, and we need to protect our empires. Exterior of a village under attack that night. The soldiers, including Lu Hong and his idiot friends, storm a small village under the orders of the Lotus Coalition. They advance with ruthless efficiency, destroying homes and terrorizing villagers.
Ruthless efficiency. That's a great name for a band.
Remember our training. Sweep through the village. Exterminate any resistance.
Lu Hong demonstrates his martial arts skills and swordsmanship, killing motherfuckers with no delay.
That's right.
Slice, slice. His friends follow his lead, also dropping mad idiots.
Lu Hong, you make it look easy.
Yeah, you guys, no one can stand against pedal.
I mean, we're pretty dope.
Lu Hong's once kind demeanor has transformed into unwavering loyalty to the Lotus Coalition. He shows no remorse for his actions, believing they are serving a greater cause. Outside of the village square that night, Lu Hong and his friends corner a rebel leader who defiantly stands with a small group of rebels.
You can't break our spirit, Lotus dogs.
Wow, Lu Hong unsheaths his sword on David Lopan, ready to strike.
Your spirit means nothing in the face of our might.
Before he can strike, a rebel arrow gets Lu Hong right in the shoulder. Pow! He grunts in pain, but swiftly dispatches the archer. How did he do that?
Whoa, Lu Hong, you're injured.
Bros! Lu Hong looks at his bloodied shoulder, but he's like pretty much a super badass already. His unwavering loyalty is momentarily shaken, but he regains his composure.
It's just a scratch. Finish them!
The soldiers overpower the rebels, and Lu Hong's transformation into a loyal pedal soldier is complete. Oh my God. All right, so let's end Act 1. At the end of Act 1, Lu Hong is in a meeting with his commanding officer at fucking Pedal headquarters.
That's right.
I'm gonna see if it'll let me get away with not having to do the dots every fucking time.
Pedal HQ. Yeah.
Right. His commanding officer at Pedal headquarters. He is promoted for his fine work and assigned to lead a unit into hostile territory in order to expand the Lotus Coalition's territory. At first, he tries to reject it, assuming he is unworthy. But the sinister commanding officer assures him of his own capability, all the while being kind of obvious about having an ulterior motive that I'll figure out later.
Right.
Right? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The last shot of Act 1 is Lu Hong
Louie
assuming his new position and putting on his new hat. Right? Like you get a new hat.
Yeah, he's gotta have a hat.
When you do a thing like that. And it's got to be a really big one so it can go over the hair.
That's right.
Mitch08 has followed on Twitch.
I don't have
it says
one.
on my thing, but I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
Commander Zhao.
Commander Zhao? Commander Yao. All right, here we go. Interior Pedal headquarters in the commander's office that night. The office is adorned with ominous Lotus Coalition banners. Commander Zhao, a sinister and calculating figure, sits behind his desk. Lu Hong stands at attention.
Lu Hong, you're
I feel like he's a tough guy. Commander Zhao should be played by Arlie Ermy.
Arlie Ermy?
Yes, dude.
Lu Hong, your loyalty and prowess have not gone unnoticed. You've been a valuable asset to the Lotus Coalition.
Thank you, Commander, sir.
Commander Zhao rises and approaches Lu Hong, placing a hand on his shoulder.
In fact, I believe you're the perfect candidate for a special mission.
It's pretty great. Lu Hong's eyes narrow. Come on, guys. Sensing something is amiss.
What kind of mission, Commander?
We need a leader who can ensure the success of a crucial exposition. You, Lu Hong, will lead a unit deep into hostile territory.
Lu Hong hesitates, his doubts about his worthiness evident.
Commander, I'm not sure if I'm ready for such responsibility.
Commander Ermy smiles, his ulterior motives barely concealed.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high, Lu Hong. Your capabilities are unmatched. You are more than ready. Your mission will solidify your place as a true patriot.
And it totally works on Lu Hong, man. He hasn't had the love of his parents since he was very small. This is the first time Arlie Ermy has ever said anything positive for him.
That's right.
His doubts begin to waver under the commander's manipulative charm.
Very well, Commander. I will lead the unit to victory.
Commander Ermy hands Lu Hong a Lotus Coalition branded trucker hat with snaps in the back. It's a snapback.
That's right.
Symbolizing his new rank and responsibility.
Excellent, Lu Hong. Your hat, your authority. Lead us to glory.
Lu Hong takes a dope little fucking sun hat with a drawstring. Hesitates for a moment, then firmly places it on his head, fully embracing his new role within the Lotus Coalition.
Yes.
That's fucking great, man. Act 1 ends with Lu Hong's transformation into a high-ranking officer, his loyalty manipulated by Commander Zhao, setting the stage for the conflicts and revelations of the coming acts. Damn fine Act 1, friends. Damn fine.
Nice.
Damn fine Act 1.
Very nice.
Now, see, the mission they send him on is where he has to, like, inadvertently meet the master. It starts changing his mind about all of this. Because Arlie Ermey's going to get it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of
He's
this.
got to die. Of course.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good first act, man.
Oh, yeah.
It set the stage in every way we needed to. Now we can really dive into Lu Hong out there already beating some ass, but maybe doing it for the wrong reasons, right? He doesn't know yet.
Right. He's brainwashed.
Yeah, you know, he's trying to just do the job. He's trying to just follow the
Brainwashed by
orders.
the evil Lotus Coalition. Lu Hong must find his way in the world and his way back to the light.
That's right. And what did PEDAL stand for again?
Something about patriotic.
People eating tons of... I don't know. I don't remember what it was.
Something about patriotic.
Oh, yeah. Trained and loyal.
Trained and loyal.
Yeah.
They're
Trained and loyal soldiers.
Yeah, right. Guys, that was a pretty good first act. Let's keep it going, man. All right, let's write the first few scenes of Act 2. At the beginning of Act 2, Hong gives his men a pep talk,
The old pep talk.
telling them how the Lotus Coalition is actually protecting people, right?
Not.
By
Spoiler
absorbing
alert,
their
they're not.
territory.
Right.
Yeah. They then go out on a mission to a small village.
A village.
Where Hong talks to the leader of the village and convinces him to give it up to the Lotus.
Right.
But one of the townsfolk attacks a Lotus soldier. Man, right when they had a deal, too.
They were about to, the shot heard
Right
around the world.
when they have a deal and a battle breaks out. The Lotus destroys the town. Okay, Hong kills several villagers, and after each one, he says a funny
clever-
one-line. Okay, yeah.
Clever and funny one-liner.
He says a clever and funny one-liner like an 80s action movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right? That ought to do it. Okay, here we go.
Here we
8:55,
go.
press return.
Fired up.
I'm ready for it, man.
Boom.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Here we go. Act 2. Exterior of the PEDAL military camp in the morning. Lu Hong stands before a group of PEDAL soldiers, addressing them with unwavering confidence.
Today, comrades, we will embark on a mission to bring order to these lands. The Lotus Coalition protects us by expanding its territory, absorbing the chaos that surrounds us.
Hooray!
I'm
The
in,
soldiers
yeah.
cheer, fueled by Lu Hong's persuasive words. This guy is the man. Exterior of a small village later that day, Lu Hong and his unit arrive at a small village on the outskirts of hostile territory. The village leader, a weary but determined man, approaches Lu Hong.
I don't know what the hell you guys think you're doing. Well, we ain't surrendering to no damn Lotus Coalition, all right?
Lu Hong, with a sinister smile, begins a persuasive conversation.
I resist, my friend. Join us. Join us. And you'll see that the Lotus Coalition can bring prosperity and protection.
Village leader thinks about it for a minute. He's pretty old. He don't want to fucking have to pull the sword anymore. Not against a motherfucker this tough. He hesitates considering the offer.
Yeah, but like, what about like, traditions and like way of life and stuff? We got a thing going here. We don't want to mess it up, man.
Before the village leader can answer, a villager suddenly attacks one of the Lotus soldiers with a pitchfork. God damn.
Oh, shit.
Chaos erupts as the soldiers respond with deadly force. A fierce battle ensues as the Lotus soldiers unleash their martial prowess upon the villagers. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. He's got a bob.
Guess that's one way to pitch your ideas, huh,
Bang!
motherfucker?
Yes, man. Lu Hong continues to fight, showcasing his skill with each opponent. The once peaceful village is now in ruins as buildings burn and villagers lie wounded or dead. Lu Hong confronts the village leader who is battered and bruised.
Now, God damn, you win, all right? But we'll never forget this.
Lu Hong smirks, delivering another fucking one-liner.
Don't worry, my friend. We'll give you something to remember us by.
Bang! With a swift, lethal strike, Lu Hong kills the village leader, solidifying the Lotus Coalition's control over the village. Damn, man! Yes!
That was brutal.
Yeah. God damn. All right. In the next few scenes, we see a montage of Lu Hong and his boys taking over small villages. In each village, okay. We want to see 3 villages. And in each one, Lu Hong kills a dude.
Right.
And then
drops a sick
delivers
one-liner.
another.
Greg says so much
another-
skills.
Okay, we got to do the whole thing again. Another clever and funny one-liner, like in an 80s action movie. It actually did pretty good on the 2 so far.
Not bad.
That's one way to picture. Pretty good. It didn't specify that he killed the pitchfork guy, but I can see it.
We get it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
see
go right
what
there.
It
Let's
gives
see
us,
what this
man.
gives us,
Fuck
yeah.
yes. Exterior
yes.
village number 2, daytime. A montage unfolds. We need some montage music. A montage unfolds as Lu Hong and his unit methodically take over 3 more small villages. In each village, Lu Hong kills a resistant villager and delivers a trademark one-liner. In village number 2, Lu Hong disarms a villager wielding a wooden staff.
Looks like he couldn't stick around.
Damn it. In village number 3, Lu Hong engages in a martial arts showdown with a burly villager.
Guess he couldn't kick the habit.
And in village number 4, a villager charges at Lu Hong with a makeshift weapon.
On the axe. You some questions.
With each village's takeover, Lu Hong solidifies the Lotus Coalition's control, leaving behind a trail of clever and darkly humorous.
First time chat from Breaker of NDA says, is this stream a private party or can a random view it? Hey, by all means, view it. You're watching it, right?
It's an odd question. Sure, go for it.
Oh, boy.
This montage showcases Lu Hong's relentless campaign and the toll it takes on the villages he conquers, all accompanied by his signature quips.
That's right.
Okay, all right.
So he's brutal, deadly, and clever.
Right, let's keep building up the first half of Act 2.
You tell him Steve Day says, Lu Hong wins.
Dude.
Flawless victory.
Dude, this guy is starting to be a kind of a badass here, man. In the next scene, we see Lu Hong and his squad at their campsite.
Right.
Right, like after all the killing, then they got to eat.
Sure,
You know?
yeah. Gotta build that energy back up, you know?
That's right, man, that's right. Okay. They are sitting around a fire, and one of the guys is telling a story about Adam. What do you think he's telling a story about?
He's telling a story about the time he got into a bar fight because he hit on some dude's chick. Right? That's a pretty common little story. And he had to stab him in the neck with a sake bottle. That's Japanese. That's not even Chinese. But he did it anyway.
And then he sliced his throat and ate noodles from the insides of his throat.
He used his skull as a bowl for noodles.
Yeah. With his blood as the sauce, soy sauce.
You're writing all of this.
I wrote exactly what you said, dude.
Beautiful.
I wrote exactly what you said, man. All right, let's keep building up the first half of Act 1. In the next scene, we see Lu Hong and his squad at their campsite. They're sitting around a fire, and one of the guys is telling a story about the time he got into a bar fight because he hit on some dude's chick, right? That's a pretty common little story. And he had to stab him in the neck with a sake bottle. Wait, that's Japanese, not Chinese. But he did it anyway. And then he sliced his throat and used the skull as a bowl for noodles.
Perfect.
Bowl for noodles.
A bowl for nudes.
Lu Hong hears this story and wonders out loud what his life could have been.
How did I end up here?
If he had that kind of freedom. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
Steve Dave says, well, this became an 18-plus stream. You've seen these
Wait
streams
a minute.
before.
This content may violate our content policy. If you believe this is an error, submit your feedback. I mean, it wrote it.
Wrote it anyway.
I wrote it.
It didn't write much. It wrote a little bit.
Little blurb.
Okay, I will submit my feedback later.
Mm-hmm.
Exterior of the Petal military camp that night. Lu Hong and his squad sit around a crackling campfire, the flames casting eerie shadows on their faces. One of the soldiers, Lee, a burly and charismatic man, regales the group with a story.
Yo, so there I was, right? In this dimly lit bar, right? There I is. And I see this beautiful woman, man. She was so prime. And so I couldn't resist, right? Her boyfriend didn't take too kindly to my advances, right? We got into it. Fists are flying everywhere,
The
man.
squad
Everybody
listens
was kung fu fighting, man.
The squad listens intently, their faces illuminated by the firelight.
Oh, yeah, he came at me with his sake bottle, right? So what I do? I did what I had to do, baby. I smashed it. I smashed it into his neck, and you know the rest.
Lu Hong's gaze fixates on the fire as he contemplates Lee's story. He can't help but wonder.
What if I had a life like that? Freedom, choices, a world beyond this.
The squad falls silent, sensing the turmoil in Lu Hong's thoughts.
Hey, now don't get so down, man. You're a true hero, Lu Hong, man. You're
Not
doing
Liu
what's...
Kang.
Liu Kang, you're a true hero. We all know your name here. You're doing what's necessary to bring peace to these lands.
Lu Hong forces a smile, but his inner conflict remains hidden. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. As we approach the midpoint, Lu Hong and his squad go on yet another raid to a village in a mountain. Okay? During the battle, which is harder than normal, Lu Hong and his crew get separated from the rest of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Lu Hong gets separated from his crew.
Now he can have his crew with him right now. They're all probably gonna die here in a second. Still though, he continues to deliver trademark one-liners as he kills the villagers.
The villagers.
Right?
You're mine.
Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right, here we go. Exterior of a mountain village. That day, Lu Hong and his squad launch another raid on a remote mountain village. This time, the resistance is fiercer and the battle is more challenging. As the chaos ensues, Lu Hong and his crew get separated from the main group.
Stay close. We'll make it out of this.
The villagers fiercely defend their homes, leading to intense hand-to-hand combat. Lu Hong, unyielding as ever, dispatches them with martial precision. Villager number 1 charges at Lu Hong with a wooden staff.
You're barking up the wrong tree, pal.
Villager number 2 attempts to ambush Lu Hong with a knife.
You should have cut your losses.
Dang! Villager number 3 makes a desperate move, but Lu Hong counters with a lethal strike.
And drops him off a balcony.
Looks like he fell for it.
Each one-liner is delivered with dark humor as Lu Hong and his squad continue to dominate the battle even in the face of adversity, just like Captain Crunch. Exterior of the mountain village, narrow alleyway. As they progress through the village, Lu Hong and his squad encounter more villagers defending their territory. We're outnumbered, Commander!
Shut the fuck up. Numbers don't matter. It's about skill.
Lu Hong leads the alleyways, emerging victorious in every skirmish. The village's resistance crumbles. All right, let's write the midpoint twist. At the outskirts of the village, Lu Hong and his friends discover a monastery. E-R-Y or A-R-Y?
A-R-Y.
Monastery.
Oh, that's not right either. Is it M-O-N-A?
Monastery.
Monastery. Yeah, I had that all wrong.
All right.
Discover a monastery with only a single monk in it. When they engage him, the monk kills everyone but Lu Hong.
Bang.
They then have a scene where Lu Hong tries to give the monk, I'm going to call him the master monk, and make sure to give him a name.
It's going to be Pai Mei.
I
guarantee you.
Tries to get the standard Lotus rhetoric, but the monk
master
gives Lu Hong a reason to pause when he reveals the truth about the sinister Lotus Coalition. I'll let it decide what that truth is.
Shit, yeah, man.
You know?
Let's use this AI's brain.
All right, there we go. All right, here we go. We're right at the dead center of the movie, man.
Yes.
Exterior of a mountain village in the outskirts that day. Lu Hong and his remaining friends approach a secluded monastery nestled in the mountains. The serene atmosphere contrasts sharply with the chaos of the battle they've just left behind. The only inhabitant of the monastery, Master Lao, a wise and serene monk, stands in their path.
You've come seeking something, but what?
We're here to bring peace and order as agents of the Lotus Coalition.
Lu Hong and his friends advance, ready for confrontation, but before they can react, Master Lao swiftly incapacitates them, disarming them with extraordinary speed and precision.
How?
Where'd you get that? Master Liao, maybe, effortlessly subdues Lu Hong's friends, leaving only Lu Hong standing.
You are different from the others, Lu Hong. You still carry doubt in your heart.
I serve a just cause. The Lotus Coalition brings prosperity.
But prosperity at what cost, young one? Do you truly know what lies beneath the surface?
Lu Hong hesitates, his faith momentarily shaken.
What are you suggesting, sire?
Master Liao beckons Lu Hong to sit with him, offering a different perspective.
Well, the Lotus Coalition may promise peace, but it thrives on oppression and fear. Its leaders manipulate their soldiers, like you, into believing they serve justice, when in truth, they serve only their own power.
This guy gets it.
That's
you know what I
right.
mean? Lu Hong listens intently, conflicted.
Open your eyes, Lu Hong. Seek the truth beyond the lies you've been fed.
Open your mind, Quay.
That's right.
The realization dawns on Lu Hong that there is more to the Lotus Coalition than meets the eye. His allegiance wavers as he grapples with the monk's words. Nice, man.
Nice.
Not bad.
He's learning.
The midpoint quiz sees Lu Hong confronted by Master Liao, who challenges his beliefs and introduces him to the unsettling truth about the Lotus Coalition, leaving him with a profound internal struggle. All right, guys, we're at the twist. To me, I feel like now Lu Hong essentially goes AWOL from the Lotus military. Right? He goes to train with Yoda here, and we see like a whole montage of him becoming an ultra badass and learning like the magical ways of ass kickery.
Hell yes.
And then deciding that it's time to like just go wreck up the joint when it comes to fucking Lotus Coalition.
So we gotta like whatever we prompt it, we gotta tell it so that it learns a magical way. We gotta tell it to give it a name. You know, the way of the whatever. You know,
The way of the warrior. Someone call Ben Affleck, bro. This shit needs to be fucking shot and filmed, dude.
Okay. In the next few scenes of Act 2,
Lu Hong trains with Master Liao, relentlessly and endlessly.
I like it. Trains relentlessly with Master Liao. Yes.
Liao,
Yes.
learning the ways of the warriors of the Master Shaolin.
Learning the ways of the warriors of the masters of the Shaolin. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Lao also helps him unlearn what he has learned and recognize the cost of true freedom. As we near the end,
The cost of true freedom.
As we near the end of training,
Yeah.
Master
As we near
Liao.
the end of training, Lao's got to give him the hot shit.
yeah,
Lao
he gives him like the
teaches-
final.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking
Teaches
five-finger
Lu
death
Hong
punch or whatever.
the secret. Let's let it come up with it. His secret technique. Okay, make this a magical kung fu power.
And describe it in great detail.
Yeah. Describe it in detail and give it a name. Yeah.
Maybe make Liao describe it in detail, so it's not just stage.
Sure.
direct,
Sure. Have Lao describe it in detail and give it a name. Okay. And it better not be Hadouken. I'm serious, man.
The ways of
Okay,
the
here we go.
Hadouken.
Yes. All right. He's getting pretty tough.
He is, man.
Old Lu Hong is toughening up, man. And he was already just a serial murderer, Good God.
He was wasting.
Exterior
fools
of the
who go
mountain
away.
monastery and the training grounds that day. Master Liao guides Lu Hong through rigorous training exercises, teaching him the ways of the Shaolin warriors.
You must unlearn the misguided teachings of the Lotus Coalition. True freedom comes from within, not from serving oppressive masters.
I like this guy. Lu Hong absorbs Liao's wisdom, realizing the cost of his previous allegiance. Weeks later, Lu Hong's training intensifies. He practices martial forms meditations and learns to harness his inner strength.
You're making great progress, Lu Hong, but there is one more lesson to impart.
Lu Hong's eyes light up with curiosity.
What is it, Master?
It is the secret technique of our lineage, passed down through generations. It is called the the divine serpent's dance.
Okay. Lu Hong listens attentively as Master Liao explains.
In the divine serpent's dance, you channel your inner energy into your limbs, allowing you to move with extraordinary speed and precision. It is said to be the pinnacle of Shaolin martial arts, a power that can both protect and enlighten.
How do I learn this technique, Master?
Master Liao begins to demonstrate the technique, moving with unparalleled grace and agility.
You must harmonize your body and mind and spirit. Focus the energy within you and your world around you. When you can feel the flow of life itself, you will unlock the divine serpent's dance.
Lu Hong dedicates himself to mastering this mystical technique, a symbol of transformation from a lotus soldier to a Shaolin warrior. God damn, man. Okay. In the last scene of Act 2, Lu Hong is standing on a mountaintop, delivering a monologue just out into a canyon.
Yeah.
You know?
About how he knows what he must do now.
Screaming
Sees
into
the
nothing,
error of his ways.
full of his own self-worth and needing no gods or masters. This guy is tough.
That's right.
He has renounced his previous ways and vows to destroy the Lotus Coalition.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Give him a ton of dialogue. Man, it's time to hit it big, man. This is the end of Act 2. This is where it gets the darkest, you know? Delivering a monologue about this and give him a ton of dialogue. He is doing this for his slaughtered family and all the families like them. Dun, dun, dun.
That's right.
I like it, man. Exterior of a fucking mountaintop at sunset. Lu Hong stands alone atop a majestic mountaintop overlooking a vast canyon bathed in the warm hues of the setting sun. He raises his voice to the heavens, his words echoing through the canyons.
I stand here, not as a puppet of an oppressive empire, but as a warrior who has found his path. No gods, no masters.
The wind whips through his hair as he continues, his voice filled with conviction.
For too long, too fucking long,
Yeah.
I served the Lotus Coalition. Binds to their tyranny, there was their pawn, but no more, no more. I've seen the truth, and I will not rest until I bring them down.
His eyes blaze with determination as he recalls the pain of his past.
They took my family, took my home, countless others' lives. For what? For what? For every village they've destroyed, every innocent soul they've crushed. I will make them pay.
His fists clench and he shouts to the heavens, his voice full of righteous fury.
I will vow to destroy the Lotus Coalition and free them from our land and grasp. I do this for my family, for all the families who have suffered like mine.
Yes!
As Lu Hong's voice reverberates through the canyon, he stands as a symbol of hope and resistance, ready to wage war against the very empire he once served. God damn, man. Hong, you're killing it,
Hong,
bro.
you're knocking it out of the
Killing
park.
it.
I love
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Man. Act 2 ends with Lu Hong's powerful declaration, setting the stage for his epic quest to dismantle the Lotus Coalition and seek justice for the oppressed.
The Lotus
God
Coalition.
Damn, man.
Hey, Lois.
All right, as we begin Act 3, Okay, wait a minute. As we hit the music
Were
to
you there
begin
when I farted?
Act 3. Lu Hong goes to a pedal camp and tries to recruit some of his old friends.
Mm-hmm.
Some go with him.
Right.
The ones that don't get killed as part of Lu Hong's vengeance.
Now, I feel like when he gets back to the monastery,
He also gets more trademark one-liners.
Master Liao's got to be dead, right?
Well, I feel like he can't go right to the heart of the matter, you know?
Okay.
So, I know what you mean, though, man. Maybe at the beginning of Act 3, he's getting ready. He doesn't get a chance to leave. They show up there. How do they kill the master? He's got to die of natural causes.
Well, I think the main, he's got to, okay, so he's out recruiting his boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
He goes back to tell the master, hey, we're going to go take him down. He finds him lying there dead or whatever.
I
And the
wasn't
master-
here to help him.
The master tells him, or finds him almost dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
The master tells him that the only guy who could take him down is the leader of the leader, you know?
Right.
That's why he's got to go fight the leader.
Right. Okay, I gotcha. Um.
And he tells him,
Okay,
you know,
so we'll do
and
that
also,
next. That'll be next. So he's got to get his boys,
I
and
knew
then
your
they'll
family.
go to the monastery. Yeah.
right, yeah.
Okay. I'm good with that. Let's do it.
Like Splinter, you know?
Well, Splinter dies earlier, but yes. All right, boys. Act 3. In Act 3, the exterior of the Pedal military camp that night, Lu Hong, now a determined warrior with newfound purpose, infiltrates a Lotus Coalition camp. He approaches some of his former friends and comrades from his pedal unit who are relaxing around a campfire.
I've seen the truth, my friends. The Lotus Coalition is not what we believed. Join me, and together we can make things right.
Oh, no there, Lu Hong. We done served the coalition for years, right? Why should we believe you now?
Right, and if we haven't, we're confused, mate. Right? That's way off. Lu Hong's eyes harden as he delivers his response.
Then you'll meet the same fate as the coalition serves.
Some soldiers join Lu Hong, realizing the truth in his words. Others remain loyal to the Lotus Coalition, unwilling to betray their former allegiance.
I can't ignore the truth any longer. I'm with you, Lu Hong.
Roy, I'll never betray the coalition. No. Nair. Lu Hong's tone becomes deadly as he confronts the dissenters.
Very well. You've made your choice.
One by one, Lu Hong dispatches those who choose to stay loyal to the Lotus Coalition, delivering one-liners with chilling efficiency. Soldier number 4 joins him. Soldier number 5 attacks Lu Hong, but is swiftly defeated.
And he throws him off of the balcony, too.
Another balcony, yeah.
It seems you fell for your lies.
He's still a villain. Lu Hong's actions solidify his resolve for vengeance and justice.
Old V&J.
All right, in the next scene of Act 3, Lu Hong and his recruits go back to the monastery to see Master Lao. While they were gone, the monastery was attacked. Not was attacked, was attacked. And the master is fatally wounded. Lu Hong holds the master in his arms as he expires. The last thing Master Liao says is that it was the leader of Pedal Make sure to describe him and give him a name. Who attacked him. And that only Lu Hong can defeat him with the power of the, what was it?
What was it? The something dragon
The
dance?
shiny serpent dance?
Shiny serpent dance.
Chinese serpent dance.
Of the, fuck,
I
what
don't
was
remember.
it called?
It was something serpent dance.
I'm going to say of the serpent.
The slippery serpent dance.
Slippery serpent. The divine. I would have never gotten that. I thought it was another S. The divine serpents dance. Right? Lu Hong rallies his boys as they prepare an assault on Pedal HQ.
And a Seul.
And a Seul. They prepare an Seul. Okay, here we go. Hong, you gotta get your comeuppance, my man.
That's right, it's vengeance time.
It's vengeancing time.
Here we go.
Da-da-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Doodaloo. Swamp, 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 swamp. I'm sorry, I just saw that message, Hong. You can try again on the Parsec, my bad. If you want to try again on that real quick so you can see it in real time, because that way you can deliver your speech.
That's right.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it till too late. That was my bad. There we go, Hong.
Look at
Accepting
what
of the
you've
Hong.
done.
There we go. We should be
There we go.
Should be avails. And
yes.
Duel, I should be back on for backing track.
All right.
Yes, okay, sorry.
Here
There
we go.
Exterior of a mountaintop monastery in the courtyard that night. Lu Hong and his recruits return to the mountain monastery, eager to reunite with Master Liao. However, they are met with a devastating sight. The Master lies wounded and dying in the moonlight, his serene face marred by injuries.
Master Liao, what happened?
They came seeking the divine serpent's dance. I couldn't protect it.
Lu Hong holds the dying monk in his arms, tears in his eyes.
Who did this, Master?
Tell me.
It was soap poisoning.
I'm sorry, wrong movie.
It was Commander Shu of Petal.
Lu Hong's face contorts with rage and determination.
Sweet. I'll make him pay for this.
Only you can wield the power of the divine serpent's dance. You must stop him.
With his final breath, Master Liao imparts the responsibility to Lu Hong.
I won't fail you, Master. I promise.
Lu Hong stands, his resolve stronger than ever. He turns to his recruits.
Listen. We have a mission to defeat Commander Su and take down tyranny once and for all.
Yes.
Pedal.
His recruits rally around him, fueled by a common purpose. Outside the Pedal Military HQ, Lu Hong and his recruits prepare for an assault on the Pedal Military HQ. Commander Shu, a ruthless and cunning leader, awaits their arrival. All right, boys. We're here. We're ready for the fucking climax of this shit.
It's time to do that thing.
All right, Hong. It's time for you to kill fucking everybody,
Time
my
to
man.
badass it up.
Yes, dude. Jack the Ripper is right. Okay.
Here we go.
In the climactic climax of Act 3. Wait a minute. As we build toward the climax, Lu Hong and his guys infiltrate the Pedal HQ. The first, after the first group of soldiers are dispatched with the appropriate Trademark one-liners by Lu Hong. The team comes across. What was Arlie Ermey's name?
Oh shit! What was his name?
Isn't it?
Way up.
It was something different.
Zhao.
Zhao.
Commander Zhao.
Right. Yeah, Zhao.
In fact. Yeah. That was him. Team comes across Commander Zhao. He and Hong have a verbal exchange, then a dope fist fight. Culminating with Hong. Where do you want to stab him, bro?
Right in his eyelids.
Former CEO right in his eyelids. Good God, man.
Yeah.
Good God. Most of Hong's unit is killed in the process. Okay.
As well as most of the
Most of the pedal
most of the
guys.
pedal guys. I feel like in all of these things, like everybody dies at the end except for the last two guys.
Yeah. Okay. We're ready for it. 9:40, press
do it.
return. Act 3 continued. Exterior of the Pedal Military HQ that night. Lu Hong and his recruits infiltrate the heavily guarded Pedal Military headquarters. The night is shrouded in secrecy as they move through the shadows.
Soldier 6, we haven't had that guy yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about Michael Caine?
Michael Caine. Stay sharp, everyone.
The team encounters a group of pedal soldiers. Lu Hong moves with lightning speed, dispatching them one by one. Lu Hong engages pedal soldier number 6, knocking him out.
You should have kept your pedals in check.
Chef Boy Demon is followed on Twitch, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Pedal soldier number 7 falls to Lu Hong's precise strikes.
Bam!
Guess you didn't blossom as a fighter.
Pedal soldier number 8 tries to flee, but is swiftly defeated.
Oh, leaving so soon? I pedal you can't escape.
God damn it. With the first wave of soldiers dispatched, they continue deeper into the compound, eventually encountering Commander Zhao, who stands defiantly before them. Again, still played by Arlie Ermey.
Lu Hong, you were always a thorn in my side.
I'm here to end your reign of terror, Zhao.
A fierce fistfight ensues between Lu Hong and Commander Zhao. They exchange powerful blows, each determined to defeat the other.
You were always too weak, Lu Hong, too soft.
Not anymore.
In this climactic moment, Lu Hong gains the upper hand and delivers a brutal strike, stabbing Commander Zhao in the eyelid.
Oh my god dang it!
Lu Hong's unit intervenes, finishing off the remaining pedal soldiers. However, many of Lu Hong's recruits are wounded or killed in the intense battle.
This is for Master Liao and my family.
With Commander Zhao defeated, the team regroups, battered but resolute. Okay.
Yeah.
In the climax of the movie, the only good guys left are Lu Hong, friend number 4, and friend number 5.
The two British
That
guys.
was the two British ones, right? Okay.
the two very Cockney British guys.
Okay. As they approach the nerve center of Lotus Coalition HQ, the ghost of Master Liao appears to them.
Yes.
He gives them a speech about the serpent dance and about how, like, you can probably
Fly and
use the
stuff.
power of friendship or something to deliver the final blow.
Right.
It'll probably be like a big magical explosion type thing. I'm not sure. You decide.
I'm not.
Okay.
Just says I'm not.
Okay. At the climax, what was the bad guy? It named him.
Shu.
Oh, yeah.
X.
Shu. Oh, wait. Shu brings out his ultimate weapon, the Stamen. Give that a name and have Shu explain it. Lu Hong is the only one that can resist its power by using his internal strength. As all of his friends die, he absorbs their stuff.
Their power stuff.
Their powers and stuff. And just blast the absolute dog piss out of Shu.
I wonder how it's going to treat that.
Hong is victorious. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Bang!
Yeah, let's do it, man. Okay, it's got to think about it a
Gotta
little bit.
figure out what the hell you mean by dog piss.
At the climax, the interior of the Lotus Coalition HQ, the nerve center that night. Lu Hong, friend number 4 and friend number 5, reach the nerve center of the Lotus Coalition HQ where they confront Commander Shu. Are they not going to see the ghost of the Master?
What?
A formidable and
there he is.
sinister figure.
Okay, now, did I do Jack Palance last week?
I think you did Jack Palance last week. How about Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
You've come this far, Lu Hong, but you won't leave here alive, because
Suddenly
I
the
have a
ghostly-
particular set of skills.
Suddenly, the ghostly apparition of Master Liao materializes before them, his presence ethereal yet reassuring.
Lu Hong, the power of the divine serpent's dance lies within you. But it is not just your strength that will defeat Commander Shu.
What do you mean? Tell me, please. Tell me. I need to know.
I was looking right at it, too. You totally got me.
The divine serpent's dance is not just about physical prowess. It is a fusion of your inner strength and the bonds of friendship that sustain you.
Friend number 4 and friend number 5 nod in agreement, Roy.
Roy, sound good, Roy.
Understanding the significance of their
Pip, pip,
unity.
Together, you can channel the power of friendship to unleash a force greater than any individual.
We won't fail, Master. We'll do it for you, for our families, and for everyone who suffered.
By the way, Zach Atz or something like that is followed on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Commander Shu activates his ultimate weapon, the Stamen. Supernatural total annihilation and mind exploitation nexus.
Whoa!
A device that manipulates the minds and powers of its victims.
The stamen harnesses the psychic energy
I
of its
forgot it was
targets,
Liam Neeson.
making them my loyal slaves. None can resist its power.
Friend number 4 and friend number 5 fall under the Stamen's control, Raw, and
Right,
We're doing
I'm a
so
Steinman.
good.
I'm a Steinman guy.
it was a funny angle. Their eyes glazed over.
Your friends are mine now, Lu Hong.
He's becoming more and more of a pirate. Lu Hong's eyes blaze with determination as he resists the Stamen's influence.
Not this time, Sway.
In a dramatic showdown, Lu Hong absorbs the powers of his fallen friends.
He goes all
Their
Super
spirits
Saiyan.
appearing alongside him. So it's going very Star Wars with this. The bond of friendship surges through them, transforming his very being.
Now, Lu Hong, unleash the power of the divine serpent's dance.
Y'all ready for this? With a blinding flash of energy, Lu Hong harnesses the combined strength of his friends and the divine serpent's dance. A massive magical explosion engulfs Commander Shu and the entire nerve center.
Yes.
We need a big goddamn kaboom. The explosion dissipates in green flame,
Whoa.
leaving Lu Hong standing triumphant amidst the wreckage.
Yes.
The Lotus Coalition's reign of terror has come to an end. God damn!
Yes.
Yes.
You are nothing. You will always be nothing. And you are always nothing.
And it can never go bad because it was never fresh.
That's right.
Okay, I don't want to use the French word.
Daniel.
Yeah, I would like to not use the French word.
Right.
In the fuck it.
Epilogue.
Epilogue. That's more
after,
like post credits. In the denouement. Did it not know what that is, or did I spell? It is French. I might have spelled it wrong. Oh, there's another E, cause fucking French.
Daniel.
Okay. Now Lu Hong returns to his original village. Right? He looks at the wreckage from decades ago.
They didn't rebuild or anything.
Yeah. Remembers everything that happened and picks up what tool was he working with at the beginning? Did he have a trowel?
A trowel. We didn't specify. Yeah.
And starts picking up the pieces to rebuild the village.
Wow.
As the camera zooms out to the wide.
Literally picking up the pieces.
Yep.
He's passing the torch.
And the music comes up. But wait. In the distance, we see a band of men on horses in dark armor.
Oh, shit.
Approaching from the horizon. Lu Hong does not see them yet. Smash cut to credits. Bam! Smash the credits, baby!
Smash!
All right, here we go. After all of this, Lu Hong has finally destroyed that which he held dear for so long.
Yeah.
Now he has returned to his village. It doesn't look like it's even going to give him dialogue here at the end. Hong, you want to read your ending here, man? Since it didn't have a line?
External. Lu Hong's original village. Day. Lu Hong stands amongst the midst of the ruins as in his original village, the memories of his childhood flooding back. He gazes at the wreckage, the pain, the loss etched on his face. Determination fills his eyes as he kneels to pick up the pieces of his past. Oh, God. Ready to rebuild and heal the wounds of the past, the camera begins to zoom out, capturing the vastness of the landscape, symbolizing the endless possibilities of the future. The music swells, resonating with hope and resilience. Louder, 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 louder. In the distance, on the horizon, a band of men on horses, clad in the dark armor, slowly approaches. Their intentions unknown. Lu Hong remains unaware of their presence as the camera continues to pull back further and further. Fade out.
Boom!
Damn!
Yeah!
Guys, holy shit! Very fucking nicely done, man.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, Hong, we may have to, Donna F with the 300 bits. Thank you for the bits. Several
Thank
people
you.
out here said they would pay to see this movie. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, that was a hell of a flick. Hong Easta, man, tell everybody out there how they can find you, what you're working on. Put it over, my friend.
Hey guys, welcome. Thank you for having me. Number one, that was
anytime,
you
dude. You
killed
got to
it,
come
man.
back and do a sequel with us sometime.
dude.
Yes.
That was the best. That was the most fun I've ever had. That was so fun, dude. Yeah. I mean, if you're interested in the way I act, or if you're interested in knowing more about me, it's just Hongista on everything. HONGISTA. We're on Twitch. We're on Kick. We're on YouTube. All of it. And yeah, thanks for hanging out and thanks for having me. Big shout out to Gulf City, all the people who came from my end. Thank you for coming and hanging out. A little bit different from what we usually do, but it was fun nonetheless. So thank you guys again. I appreciate you having me.
Oh, we're
was a
glad to
blast.
have you, man.
Blast,
Guys,
for
thank you
sure.
for the new follows. Everybody that came out today, we really appreciate y'all being here. Make sure to tune in every Wednesday to twitch.tv/Gulf City at 8 p.m. Central for another episode of Artificial Dinner Theater. God damn, Hong, you killed it today, bro.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Fantastic.